lanyard. Double shock absorbing lanyard. This is one of the fall arrest devices. Together they call device because we've got plenty of them. Alright? And this part here is called a quick link or an over manual. Are we in agreement there? Right? So before we are talking harness, if you do this, good luck. I don't want to. Ice cream line, must know this. This is the last time you are doing fire. Right. So you don't do this, gentlemen. We are talking harness, then you try to. I'll tell you this, it once happened to me. I was training Chinese, white people, and also black people in the class. I was more worried about the Chinese because I'm transmitting blind. Chinese, when you train them, you don't know if they know or they don't know because they show you everything in their practicals. So you go home confused. The ones that could hear me, the last sound was ish. Then you know luckily my licenses were not revoked. But what happened that day? And this one yellow people. That what is it? You see that yellow strip? Yeah. Right. It was an improvement after my accident, I said. Even this, it was an improvement. Kudala, we used to use steel metal cables to wash with the steel cable. So instead of Muskuta connected back to us, he went like this because that's what I was trained. Then they connected Gubi to the wrong connector, to that equipment inspection tag. Right. I was only 7 months old in the industry. Very small, now I'm still small, but there I was very small. Right, suspension chroma step exercise. That one, yeah, I know it, let me show them. Me, I did not do a body check for everyone. It was after lunch. Everything happens after lunch. Push. Connect hooks. The last thing I just said was a cut. We are sure that he just left these hooks hanging on top. Then he went all the way down, put him on the harness to the ground. Lucky he did not die, but it was 8 meters. And you know us, we are all old. That coccyx bone does not grow again at our ages. Never. Right? So I did not do a body check when people were kicking up. There was more brothers keepers activities then. So what I'm simply saying in short, even your harness is also like this. Why? Because you attach and detach these things on your harness as well. And your harness could trauma step. In case you did not know about it. Now see I explain what healing trauma step. Are we together then? So don't wear the harness first. You have to do what? A must be connected to B whilst you are visual like this. Then you close it. So all the way to the end.
That time the weight was also increased because of the food.
Yeah, also the food was in the stomach because it was after that. So when you reach to the end, just do a slight turn to the opposite so that it's not a mission we keep. But I know that one from my African brothers here. You are kidding me. So if I say, you don't need to do slight turn. I know you guys will do. Alright. But anyway, just a slight turn so that you'll be able to move. Then here, this is the shock absorber. The shock absorber has been put in place to absorb the shock during a fall and to protect your spinal cord. Lana Yafunindod. Yeah, qualifier him is also big in frame. Okay? Why? Because it opens at 600. If you are portable like me, when you jump 10 times, forget about and it opens in stages. Even yours, it opens in stages, right? There's a placard also here or a sticker, date of manufacture, manufacturer's name, and the SABS standard must be available. How old do you think this equipment must be in your circulation? How old can you keep on using this equipment? What do you think? Lana Vector, the one they give you every day. Go in the cage, let's go. How old do you think that equipment must be? Oh, where you guys are connect, let's go. Huh? Mr. P, what do you think? How old can you say, guys, I think this one must be removed from the service?
Maybe 3 years.
Maybe 3 years. It's a good answer, but we've got another answer again. It's not wrong. Okay, let me not waste time. I see Pap is taking over here. Yeah, let me just do the talking then. we in Africa they say then we put heck. I don't know why they get that one from. I don't know. But anyway, let's say this. It's 5 years in circulation because of our weather conditions that we succumb here in Africa. Then the scope of work also is much of concern. Why? Because some are dealing with dangerous chemicals, water work. So as the company policy, it's 3 years. As the regulation, it's 5 years. So some companies, they say, yes, we know it's 5 years, but we want to sit on 3 years. Then life goes on. Right. Then these are your adjustable lanyards. I will get it. These are your adjustable lanyards. When you work at IF, they must always be shorter at all times. Then here, we've got 3 names. Scaffold hooks, pylon hooks, or double action hooks. I will get it. Today, we don't have ladies. Normally, they are the ones where should be going to open this one. Obviously, where there is a grip, that's where you press first, then you access to the open. Let go, it must be able to close on its own. Good mannerisms or good workmanship states that never drop the hooks to the ground because they are easily damaged if you have to go that way. So that's to put it down there. Then how do you put on your harness? You put it on like a jacket, left to left, right to right. We've got 4 types of harnesses in the industry. This is a fall arrest harness. I would feel that it. Then we've got rope access harnesses as well. Rope access harnesses, oh, you have seen those guys that are cleaning windows?
Oh yeah.
Those are dangling. The harness looks similar, but it's not the same. Because that one has got a seat. They are comfortably sitting. This one, you can't hang like that one. It's already trauma, the suspension pole. I will get it. Then the third harness, we've got a pole climbing harness. Then the last one is a restraint harness. You've seen those fun construction harnesses, yellow and blue, what. Those ones are not for climbing. They are meant for you to get inside the cherry picker, then you go up, or when you work on top of a roof to create a restraint system. I will get it. So when I see guys climbing, I laugh because some of them, those lanyards in the back, it's 2 meters already. And then it's Mr. Piet, he's a taller man, he's working at 2.5 meters. If he slips and slides, you're going to meet him at the ground because the lanyards are not adjustable to reduce the minimum falling distance.